What's going on, y'all? I know y'all like, damn, another video. But no, it's this week has just been filled with a bunch of tragedy and a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of stuff that was very, very unnecessary and could have been avoidable. Okay, we had a few deaths, all right, and then of the celebrity spectrum. Okay, who cares? I mean, we care, but let's bring it back down to reality. Some of the stuff that actually goes on in our everyday life that we see a lot. And it's very, 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 very fucked up and unfortunate that this still goes on and people get their kicks off of this. I'm pretty sure that we see all these videos of these fights and stuff that be going on, and that these world star videos, and they post a whole bunch of them on Facebook. You can't help but see them because every time you scroll down your timeline, you see at least 3 or 4 of them, and you see the comments and people laughing at it and all this stuff. I'm not a fan of it, and I've never been a fan of it. And it is so fucked up that we live in a day and age that when a fight breaks out or something bad happens, people don't run and call the police. They instead take their phones out, and instead of calling somebody to help, they take their phones out to record this shit so that they can get instant viral fame or something like that. All right? I don't get it. We live in a fucked up world. And I'm on here because I heard about the case that recently happened, and I believe it happened yesterday. Um, the 16-year-old girl, Amy Joyner Francis, um, she went to, I think it was Howard Tech high school out there, and bitch, I don't even fucking know where it was at. But the fact of the matter is, this girl, from what I'm hearing, she was a good student, a good person. She got good grades. She never did nothing to anybody. She wasn't the type of person she wasn't a bad student. She wasn't the type of person that'll start something. She was the type of person that tried to break something up. We get reports that one of her classmates or friends said that, he was about to get into a fight with somebody and she jumped in to break it up. And then you hear that she has lost her life in a fight because she was jumped. She was jumped in the bathroom at school. Okay? Now you are supposed to be at school. You send your children to school to get an education. We don't send our kids to school to be fighting and getting in all this bullshit. But hey, shit happens, okay? We're adults. We've been through it. Some of us probably never been in fights at school, but we didn't witness some shit, all right? And it's all over dumb stuff. Dumb stuff. You are fighting over a fucking boy that probably, I don't know if the boy liked her and the other girls was jealous or whatever, or I don't know. But y'all attacked this girl. She's in the bathroom, and it's one thing to have one, maybe two girls on her, but then you get a whole bunch of other girls that jump in, and this girl's wind up hitting her head on the sink, and this other person is just filming this whole thing. You are filming the fact that she is getting beat up, she's getting jumped, and then her death. Because eventually she did die. She died in the hospital. You beat this girl up so bad that she had to get airlifted to another hospital. That's how bad and fucked up shit was that she had to get airlifted. And we live in a society where it is the norm to see this stuff and people to root this shit on. Instead of posting, oh, this is fucked up, y'all don't need to be doing this, why y'all keep posting these videos and stuff like this? People are literally, go look at the World Star. I don't even go on World Star no more because it's so I just, it doesn't appease to me. Go on the Facebook and go under any type of video where a fight at. You got people cheering it on and being like, yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up, that's what that bitch deserves and all this stuff. And I'm like, what pleasure do you get out of seeing this? Yes, we talking about, certain situation, oh, beat that bitch ass and all this stuff. But then when you see it, it's like, okay, because in this day and age, kids are so soft. Kids are so sensitive. Kids are so dumb in some cases. Okay? We can't use our words. We gotta go out and we gotta get weapons and get guns, and then we gotta go fight, and we can't fight one-on-one. We gotta have other people jump in, and therefore people losing their lives and stuff like this. You are in fucking high school. Fighting over a goddamn boy who probably don't even fucking want you. That is not what your parents sent your ass to school for, over some little tight ass dick. Okay? That's not what it is. You fighting over somebody that probably was messing around with somebody else who probably, if he wasn't, was just gonna get you something and that's it. Get what he wanted and move the fuck on. So now you then kills this girl, and now your life finna be taken away too. And neither one of y'all finna get this boy. Like, what sense does that make? And see, this is the thing. People don't stop and they don't think about their actions before they do it. It's automatically, oh, you did this, let me go ahead and get into action about that. We don't think about it. And it irks me at the simple fact that, I heard that one of the girls or whatever tried to apologize. Everybody that's involved in this whole situation, they need to be charged with something and they need jail time, including the person that filmed it, okay? Because while you sitting there filming it, you could have put that motherfucking phone down and tried to break that shit up. Because once you saw that all these girls on this one helpless child, this one helpless teenager, you could have broke that shit up. You could have tried to do something. You could have went and got somebody to break it up if you didn't want to physically break it up yourself out of fear of yourself getting hurt. But you decided to just film the shit and then upload the shit. Like, that is the most, like, really? Really? I just... And I'm seeing tweets and stuff. It pissed me off, and I really wasn't gonna talk about. I was gonna wait till next week to do it in my what it is. But I keep seeing tweets and stuff about people saying, "Oh well, these kids. We don't need to put them in jail because these kids aren't really criminals. But once you put them in jail, that's what's gonna make them a criminal and all this stuff. Oh, they're young. They don't know what they're doing. They don't need to be in prison. They this, they that. I don't give a fuck. I don't agree with that, okay? For the simple fact that kids these days know more than we think they know. Quit babyfying these teenagers and acting as if they're 6 years old and not 16. Most of these kids that be on these videos be teenagers, and you listen to what they saying in these fights. Oh, beat that bitch ass. Oh, I'ma whoop your ass till you bleed. Oh, most of the motive and goal of a fight is to cause damage, okay? Severe damage, okay? You can listen to what they're saying when they're fighting and all that stuff. So to sit here and talk about something, oh, they don't know what they doing. Bitch, most of these kids watch more World Star than they know how to do their fucking algebra homework, okay? They know what's going on. They know about this fight, that fight. They know what can happen on a fight. They know that if I get into a fight with somebody, I'm going to cause them harm or they're going to cause me harm. They know that anything can happen, including fucking death. Okay, and sometimes people get into fights to do that, to fucking harm to the point that they can't. Oh, when you hear people talk about something, I'm gonna put that bitch in a hospital. I'm gonna put this in a hospital. Da da da. I hear that, and I hear it from kids. I hear it around here. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. Oh, they're young. They don't know. They not you. No, fuck that. They know. They knew exactly what they were doing. They might not have had the intentions to kill this girl, but what the fuck did you expect? You knew that either she was going to get so fucked up, because that's what you was trying to do. You was trying to hurt her so damn bad over what? A boy? A boy who gets to go home and live his life. Live his life. And yours is taken away because of a dumb decision. Over a stupid decision. The decision was dumb. They knew what the fuck they was doing. They knew what the fuck they was doing. I don't care. Everybody in this situation deserves jail time. You can debate me all you want. Oh, we need to keep our kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they was white, black, Hispanic. I don't care what color they were. Everybody in this situation deserves to go to jail. There is no fucking excuse. And I'm saying including the person that was filmed. Okay? I don't want probation time for this. I don't want community service. I want jail time. You can come at me all you want to. Oh, you got to look out for the kids, bitch. They weren't looking out for themselves. They knew they was gonna get into some trouble. They weren't gonna leave that bathroom scot free. They was gonna get suspended, most likely expelled, because they jumped this girl. All of them jumped this girl. Okay, and it's fucking disgusting. And you can blame the parents and be like, oh, the parents, we got to bring these kids up better. And sometimes these kids, they got young parents that do this and do that. But also, some of these kids that get into this stuff, they do got good parents and they do come from good homes. But you can't always police what it is that these kids do, because these kids will fucking find a way to go look at this, to be involved in this. Like I said, these kids aren't dumb these days. They know exactly what the fuck it is that they're doing, okay? And they know what they're capable of. So therefore, if you want to be a badass, then you get charged like a motherfucking badass and suffer the goddamn consequence. This girl done lost her life over what? Over nothing. Over fucking nothing. I want them to be charged as adults. I really do. Say I'm being harsh or whatever, but this does not make any sense because I am tired of it. It happens way too often, and it's just so happened that this girl passes away. This girl got killed on school property, literally. You know, and that's what's making it the news. Okay, that's why making it. That's what's making the headlines. You have to stop and think about your fucking actions. And I'm sorry for cursing so much in here, but I'm pissed off about it. Like, this has been an emotionally draining week, and you end a week with something like this, something that really could have been avoidable. Really could have been avoidable. I hope this let y'all stop and think about what it is that you do before you get into these situations. Okay, you want to get revenge. Oh, for what? All right, whatever. Instead of just talking about it and leaving the situation alone and moving on, you ain't always got to fight somebody, because it ain't going to always turn out the way that you want it to turn out. All right, you can get yourself fucked up in the process too. And when I say fucked up, I mean you can get beat up, you can get hurt. You don't know if somebody gonna pull out a knife, pull out a gun, pull out a razor, or do something to you, and you don't know if you're gonna beat that person up so bad that you're gonna get charged with something. You can also go to jail for fighting. All right, you can. Like, let this be a fucking lesson learned to these kids out here. You cannot just keep doing this. And not just kids, to anybody. Keep your motherfucking hands to your goddamn self. Unless it's calls for self-defense and the situation really, really, really does call for you to protect yourself, keep your hands to your damn self and learn to use your words. Learn to talk shit out. You don't have to fight all the goddamn time. Learn to fucking use your words and to talk shit out. That's what fucking real mature adults do. They talk it out. And if they can't agree, they agree to disagree, leave that shit alone and move about their day. And if you know you're going to keep having problems with this person, they avoid that shit. They dead it and move the fuck on. That's what a mature adult does. But y'all not adults, they're teenagers. Oh, they're kids. No, they fucking know what the shit is going on. Like, I don't care. I'm mad. I'm mad because I have a sister. She's 12 now. She's almost about to go to high school. Bitch, she's about to be in junior high and shit like that. If she not, what grades is junior high? 6, 7, 8? She in 6th grade, whatever the fuck. Bitch, I don't know. I don't care. And stuff like this can happen to anybody at any age. And I think about that shit all the time. Because when I was growing up in school, I grew up when I had my cousins with me, because we all was around the same age and we all went to the same schools at a certain point. So if anything popped off, we had each other. My sister go to school, she's by herself. And let somebody put their hands on her for what? Oh, it's gonna be some bullshit. I'm not here for that stuff. And I had to tell her, you better mind your business, keep your motherfucking mouth closed, and don't be doing all this other stuff that you do here. You don't do it out there, because you're going to talk to the wrong one that's going to fuck around and knock your ass out for no goddamn reason. Because you may not do it, but bitch, they probably will do it. And then you'll be laid up and we wondering what the fuck happened. Ain't nobody, I'm just mad, y'all. I am so upset at this whole situation because it didn't have to happen. And I'm not just upset at this situation. I'm upset, and I've been wanting to do a video about, these people putting these world star videos up and all this fight in the culture that we live, like people live for this shit. Y'all get off on this shit, and I just don't understand what pleasure do you get out of watching somebody get messed up. I don't understand it. If you understand it, put it down in the bottom, okay? I don't want to hear no, oh, the system and we wasn't raised in slavery and this and that. No, because we all got a fucking choice. Because I don't even think it was all, I think it was, seen the screenshot of the girls and it was not just black people or some shit up in there. Bitch, I don't. If you... I'm finna get off here because I'm finna get pissed the fuck off, like really, really pissed. Because, you just gotta put yourself in these situations and just think like people always thinking about the short term. They don't never think about the long term. Everybody wants something to happen right then and there. What happens after that? What are the consequences gonna be? Is it worth it? People don't ask themselves these questions. And we need to start doing that. And we need to teach our kids to do that. Okay? We need to... Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I'm just... Rest in peace to this young lady because this didn't even have to happen. This didn't have to happen. And I really do hope that justice is served in her case. I really do. Y'all, I'll see y'all later. Y'all please enjoy y'all weekend if y'all can. And be safe. Be safe, for real, for real. See y'all.